This video, before we continue, let me show you what's going to happen. So yeah, actually we are going to create an online store like this. It only has one example product that we have added previously, and we can add it to the cart, check out to some address, and there's this and only this PayPal Express payment method. You can pay it and it takes you back to the online store with the confirmation of the payment. There's the dashboard. Wait, what is it? There's the dashboard, and from here you can add products and check the orders. So there's 2 orders. All right, that's it. Let's go to the video.
Django Python, JavaScript, ooh, tutorials for Jamie, this is Silva.
What the fuck, HTML?
There's only C.
So if you want to follow this from my blog, you can go to jamiedcsilva.com, and in there I have a link to my blog, Hello World. And there's this post and this miscellaneous bundle saying creating an online store with Django. So from here you can copy, paste, instead of typing all of it. That's what I will be doing, and yeah. For now I'm going to close it because I have it open in my other window. Let's start. So going to open the terminal and going to desktop, activate my virtual environment, create one if you need. Now in here I'm going to assume that you have Django installed. Let me see, pip show freeze Django. I have Django 5.1. So if you want to install the same version, maybe it could be a good idea. Anyway, I'm going to copy the first piece of code. So start project store, migrate, create super user. Yeah, choose your credentials. That's good. Now I'm going to open the Django project store in VS Code. Going to do some modifications in there in settings. First thing in here, so templates, I'm going to add this content to theirs, just like that. Then I'm going to copy the code below, static root, MIDI root, and URL configurations, and going to save that. Let's open URLs and let's continue the static and media configuration from there. Don't forget the imports. Now you see in there you are going to need to install Django Oscar. I have it already, so I'm not going to install, but you can copy and paste it. I would definitely go for Django Oscar 3.2.4. I think I tried 3.2.5 and it was not working. So yeah, it's most likely a small fix. But if you don't want conflicts, go with that one. Alright, anyway, continuing, then you have more settings configurations. Let's see that. Yeah, we need to add this import from Oscar. Then some installed apps. I'm going to copy all of that again. So this is related to Oscar already. Site ID. I don't know exactly what does this do, but you definitely need it. Now in middleware, you just need to add those two lines, okay? Continuing to templates, again, we just need to add these 4 lines to context processors. It's that simple. Now the rest of the code in that section, I'm just going to copy paste it to the bottom of settings.py. That's it, I guess. Yeah, let's continue. Now back to URLs. Let's add these 2 lines. Again, we need the imports. Oh, only one of them, actually. I should fix that. And actually, we need after path to add or to import the include. Okay, anyway, continuing to the next section of code for the command line. I'm going to paste everything. There's this Oscar populate countries line. It's going to add a list of countries that are used in the shipping address parts of the checkout. Yeah, successfully added 249 countries. That's good. Now, probably if we go to the browser and access the local host, yeah, we already have the Oscar page, the online store. Not gonna focus on the front end part, but you can customize everything. Now what we will do is, let me minimize all the other things. Go to Django Oscar and download the zip like that. Then you can already close it. So in Django Oscar, we are going to get some stuff into our own project. First thing that we can do is to create a new folder, media, and we are going to move. So where is it? Source, Oscar, static source, Oscar, image, and this image not found. We are going to move that to our media, well, or at least try, to our media folder. Yeah, for some reason, if you don't have that in there, it's going to lead you to some errors later, I guess. So anyway, there's another thing which is templates. So there's this templates folder. Let's go from beginning. So source, Oscar, and templates. Just move that to the project root, just like that. Okay, you can close that, throw it to the recycle bin, and yeah. Next thing after this is in templates, Oscar, catalog, browse, line 99. We are going to remove this dot object. For some reason, it doesn't work if you let it stay in there. The image will not show, or the product will not show when you add it to the store. Okay, let's log in, use your super user credentials to log in there. And to create a product, there's this specific procedure at first. So first thing, we create a partner. I'm going with the classic book example. So partner is called book retailer. After that, I'm going to create a product type, simply books. Continuing, you need as well a category. Let's make engineering books, for instance. And now we are ready to create the product itself. So the reason we had to create all of those things previously, it's because they're going to request us to have a partner, a category, product type. Anyway, let's continue. The C programming language. So this is a book I have. Categories, engineering books. Here's the image. A partner that we have created previously. You can track the stock. There's a configuration to not use stock, but for this case, let's go with it. Set the price. It's going to be in pounds. We can change that later as well. So save. Let's view it on the site. Yeah, good. Here's the product. Great. Next thing, and the focus of the video, is to get PayPal. So again, if you are following, go to this GitHub or Django Oscar PayPal and download the zip again. So yeah, there's this pip install Django Oscar PayPal, but as far as I am concerned, it's completely outdated. So just go to Django Oscar PayPal and there's a PayPal folder inside. Just move it to store, just like that. And you can get rid of that already. Okay, I'm going to close the GitHub page, move this to my other screen. And what's next? Settings. We need to add PayPal to the installed apps list. And there's some more configurations. I'm going to add it to the bottom of settings.py. Moving to settings, to URLs, sorry. Going to copy this new path for PayPal. And now in the terminal, let me interrupt the server with Control C. I'm going to run migrations and migrate to update the database. Yeah, some PayPal things. And we can run the server again, just like that. Going to close this browse HTML file. And now in templates again. So templates Oscar checkout, there's a file named payment details. Open that. So this is the payment page, but we are only going to use like PayPal for now. Maybe another video, yeah, should show how to integrate Stripe. And yeah, we are going to use PayPal already, right? Just like that. And yeah, to finish the process in the development side, we could also add these things like some Oscar configurations, so for shop name, tagline, default currency, and if you can make a purchase while not being registered or logged in. Let's reload that. Okay, and let's experiment. Check out, choose some address, something like that. Yeah, whatever. You need to use a zip code that matches your country. So for me, it's Portugal. Yeah, I think that's everything. Here's the PayPal button. You can change the image as well. So the image is coming from here. Anyway, let's experiment that. Click. It will go to the sandbox PayPal. So this is a simulation. This is official PayPal simulation sandbox. And now you can, if you don't have a sandbox account, let me show you how you can get one. Go to developers, PayPal. Okay. Log in, look for that. Now in developers PayPal, you have in here sandbox account. Okay. If you don't have an account, you can simply create one in here. Create account. Go with personal, and you can choose your country and create account. It's going to give you an email and a password. Let's see. Yeah, here's the email. Here's the password. Doesn't matter. PayPal balance. You have initially $5,000. You can change that. It's just a simulation account that then you can use. Yeah, let's try. Yeah, that one in there. Copy the password. Log in. Always a John. Let's complete the purchase. And yeah, it's confirmed. You can then, I'm going to, yeah, actually already delete that account anyway. Delete. But like I was saying, you then can come to the dashboard. You can see already in here that there was an order. You can see the order details in here. And later, if you want to take this to production, you just need to change in settings the API username, password, and signature to a production credentials, to production credentials instead of sandbox credentials. Let's say it like that. Well, that's it. It's a, here's the order details. Was a rush video on how to integrate PayPal in a Django e-commerce project, specifically using Django Oscar. There's a lot more to say about this, but I thought it would be interesting to show you this part. So, alright, I hope it's valuable and let me know if there's something that you're looking for.